2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Magic Johnson is out there with West. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Bryant. And it's Abdul Jabbar in at the 4.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now here's Jordan. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Gilmore. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And that one, good.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul Jabbar. He feeds it to O'Neal. And he comes up with the deuce.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Jordan. Driving the lane. It's stolen by Abdul Jabbar. Bryant looking over the floor. No good that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. A nice shot by Jordan.
High percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Rose kicks to Jordan. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Down low, Gilmore. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Chicago ball.
Six on the shot clock. The shot's good from Rodman.
Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide open man.
West outside. Pass to SHAQ. From deep, Johnson. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Chicago leading. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Back to Johnson from downtown. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got 5 now.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Now here's Rose. Outside Jordan. Open for 3. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Gilmore.
Yeah, sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Here's Johnson. He's got 5. Trains the three-pointer. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
West with the steal. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by West.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Rodman. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
O'Neal up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Rose with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And the basket by Rose.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Now the pass to O'Neal. And here's West for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Jordan. He has 5. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. James in the post. He's going up against Love. And that one's good. James.
Oh, he's just super efficient when he's close to the rim. James is like a master at knowing which way to take it.
Outside Jordan. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Abdul Jabbar. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Bulls trailed by 9. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jordan the pass to Love. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Johnson against Pippen. Here's Kobe. Here's Abdul Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Abdul Jabbar's got 6.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Bulls trailed by 7. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Abdul Jabbar is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Goodrich. Then there's West. And it's Baylor in at the 3 spot. Here's LeBron. West up on top. He's guarded by Love. West dishes to Goodrich. Here's Baylor. It's good from long range. Baylor's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Butler kicks to Armstrong. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Baylor. The shot's good. Baylor's got his second basket of the game.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
And it's Armstrong missing.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
James. West trying to free himself up. LeBron with the bucket. 6 points for LeBron.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
To the paint. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut back down to 12 with the bucket from Love.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Abdul Jabbar gets double teamed. James kicks to Baylor. This passes to Abdul Jabbar and stolen by Love. And the Bulls with possession. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
No coverage, that's it. Sloan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
All right, Lakers substitution.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Goodrich passes to Chamberlain. Outside Baylor. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Takes the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Baylor's got 8 points.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Here's Sloan. Pass to Noah. From down in the low post, it goes. Noah's got his first basket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Outside Baylor, James Worthy on the wing. Feeds it to Chamberlain. Pass to Wilkes. Now Goodrich. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Baylor, and he drives in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Sloan, and it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Chamberlain, all alone. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Chicago calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Theus. And no good. The dry spell continuing
2 minutes
for
remaining
him.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Worthy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
For Los Angeles, they have had two chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one drops. Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And both free throws good for Worthy. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago, trailing by 19. He kicks it to Pippen. And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Yep, that one goes. O'Neal's got 6 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Ooh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. 1:12 left in the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Rose gets the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Launches a three. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Inside, Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
The pass to Jordan. Passes it to Gilmore. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Rose throws it down hard.
Well, that's a throwback dunk from Rose. How can you not love watching him get up and finish like this?
And a nice shot by Bryant. Kobe's got his second bucket of the game to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Just 3 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Los Angeles ball. Lakers substitution. LeBron James. Jerry West.
Kobe, that's for 2, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, give us your take.
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the net, it's created a whole new problem with the other.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. This organization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
He was very creative in how he orchestrated the offense.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, we've got Jordan. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Rose, and it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Bryant missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside Rose, kicks it to Pippen. From deep, Jordan, that falls. Nice feed that time from Scotty Pippen. Jordan's got 12.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's O'Neal. He's got 10. West passes to Abdul Jabbar.
Los Angeles foul. Jerry West. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls trailed by 16. Now here's Jordan. He's got 12. On the basket by Rose.
Excellent awareness from Rose at the time. He didn't want to give the defense a chance to contest his shot.
Shaq kicks to Johnson. Here's Shaq. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Rose with the double team. Kobe dishes to West. Shot clock at 5.
Slow to get warm after the break. Over 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down. That's just a needless giveaway. Got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Rose. Puts one up from 19. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Timeout called the Lakers.
It's T-Shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Chicago making some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Pippen. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Jordan. Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Johnson. He's got 5. Pass to Davis. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And the Lakers lead by 13.
They needed that. They were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
Johnson again throws. Puts one up from 19. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Calling his own number. Rose with the hoop. One of the best we've seen operate the two-man game.
Johnson makes it off the glass. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Rose kicks to LaVine. There's the pass to Gilmore. The kick outside to Butler. LaVine wide open. Pippen. Again, Chicago.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's West. That one goes. Count it. He's got 8. Bulls trailed by 13. Rose with the ball. 11 points in the game. Levine kicks to Rose. Kept alive. Off target at the rim.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Baylor drives in. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Rose. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Lakers substitution.
Kicks to Butler. Pulls it from 20. LeBron grabs the miss.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
West passes to Mikan. Here's Goodrich. Traps in the tray.
2 minutes.
Goodrich has got 6.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And Butler, here we go.
Oh, look, that's just the energy that Butler displays. Fiery personality, overcoming all types of challenges.
Kukoc is checked in for Noah. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
It's good. 8 points for LeBron.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Armstrong against Goodrich. Here's Sloan. 6 to shoot. Butler kicks to Armstrong. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Fantastic vision. I mean, Bryant always cognizant of everyone around him.
Bulls trailed by 19. 50 seconds left to play in the 3rd. The kick outside to Butler. The 19-footer is on the money. 5 points in the game.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that. Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Here's Armstrong. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Mikan passes to LeBron. Here's Wilkes. He's guarded by Love. In the corner, it's James. Passes it to Baylor. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bulls ball.
So both teams making some changes here.
Lakers substitution.
Pass to Jordan. Over Bryant. Off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. And we'll be back with you shortly. very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here is Los Angeles now. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. LeBron James is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Baylor. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Kobe in the shooting guard. Here's Theus. Trying to get open as Pippen. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from James. And it's Bryant in the corner. Lays it up off the glass. Bryant's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Lakers. Pippen with it. Baylor picks him up. And it's Theus missing. Los Angeles leading by 21. And the dunk by James.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get positioned down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
Here's Theus. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shoots the 3. And they recover it. Now the feed to Pippen. Good work defensively by Bryant.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Levine's checked in for Scotty Pippen. The Lakers also making some changes. Davis is checked in for O'Neal. Worthy comes in for James. And it's Johnson in for Baylor. The shot by Jordan, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Worthy against Jordan. He feeds it to Kukoc. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Davis finds Johnson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Now Jordan. To the middle, looking to end the run. They get it back.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with yourself.
And finished off by Davis.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Here's Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss. Here are the Lakers. It's been 13 unanswered points for them. The kick out to Worthy. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Here's Theus. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Fires from deep. Chicago with a new 14. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Levine. Here's Noah. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
He's off on the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one misses. Down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And here's Levine. The pass to Armstrong. Out to the wing. And finished off by Noah.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Los Angeles.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Mikan's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Armstrong kicks to Levine. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Love. It's rebounded by Mikan. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Levine can't hit. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. And Magic Johnson with the slam. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Levine deciding where to go with it. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Sloan's checked in. Johnson for 3. No good on that one. And it's Chicago the other way.
Los Angeles foul.
LeBron checked in for James Worthy.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, LeBron James.
And so here is Chicago. Armstrong with it. Passes it to Sloan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Love. Noah trying to get open. Love can't hit. And here's Los Angeles. This run now up to 22 points to 2. Pass to Mikan. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Armstrong. Sinks the triple.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Sloan over Davis. Offensive rebound. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.